Music industry, ye industry kyasizoyingiza emisolo mu ggwanga Uganda. So kiba kibi nnyo okubanga omuyimbi asinga oyingiza omusolo mu ggwanga ate yasinga okuba omwavu. So tetuzze kuyomba oba tetulina intentions mbi. Bakama baffe obubaka buno batuukeko bulungi. Bwe tujja ewo twagala tuteese bulungi federation kyeze twagala tuteese bulungi tubagambe nti bannange mutunule mu kino mutunule mu kino namwe twagala mufune naye nga naffe tufuna. So bambi bannamawulire tweyanziza nnyo okujja muzeeyo obubaka buno mubagambe nti oba batulaba ku TV naffe bamazadde baffe mulaba baganda baffe mulaba banyinaffe mulaba abakyala baffe mulaba abantu bonna muli mukulaba mumanyi oluusi mutukubiramu akasimu nti owaayi kiri kitya plaza nga nakulabye oyimbye wali nange ne nkugamba owaayi singamu yadde ekikumi ate nga ndaba nkola kitegeera so kirungi nnyo kubanga bakulaba okola naye nga bakusaba ezaamata tolinamu ekikumi. So bannange guno omulanga gw'abayimbi tetwaliwo intention ndala bannamawulire tubasaba bwe tufuna namwe mufuna bwe tukola
ffenna tuliira wamu
tukwatiramu ensonga zino eno tuzitwale mu maaso baganda bange neyanziza.
Once again, I'm very happy to be here. Ndi musanyufu nnyo okubeera wano okukirizibwa okwogerako ku Musicians Federation ye Uganda. Ekibiina kye tutadde together to let me leave Uganda alone. So, katuleko Uganda. Madam President, agenda kunyamba mu Uganda. I think the emphasis here is tetuze kuyombo. Lusi tuzasesa, tuzalwana, come here to fight or to do other things, but today tetuze kulwana. We've just come to ask for an audience and collaboration and partnership. Tetwagala kugamba nti UPRS tekoze kyerina okukola nti UCC tekoze, but twagala bakkirize bajje tutuule ffenna. We are not here to fight. And I want to give an example of some of the artists we see in the industry, and we think it's because they are hardworking that they are on stage twerking when they are pregnant. Teri mukazi abeera n'olubuto ayagala kusuuka ku matagende ku kivulu tewali. Ate musima mutubuuza ozaala ddi ntya nzaala ddi ntya nga ngenze mu studio yi spice onaazaala ddi because nkikubuuza kati onaazaala ddi nga bw'oyimba oluyimba tolina dduuka gy'ogenda bunogamba mumpeesa onaazaala ddi ng'ozadde abaana bw'ofa basigalira awo kulasitishwa eyo gy'okoze. Omuyimbi wa Uganda ye muyimbi yekka nze simanyi oba mu nsi endala gyekiri because when you talk about it like are you sure, are you joking? Ebintu byaffe birifane naye tebisesa mu Uganda. Nova omukyala nga Juliana n'ava ku music industry for a very long time abeekwese mumuwandikako stories enfu then ne bwagezezaako okwo nze nava ne ku mawulire. I don't remember the last. Do you think I don't want to do interviews? I don't remember the last time I did an interview because mwe ba partners baffe temwagala kukola naffe kyekituleese wano. So that for once we show a partnership. Manyeti bwenirira wano nekubulidde, that's what you publish, not an agenda. Nize binsanyusa bino okulaba zi camera zino. Who doesn't want to be seen? Are you joking? But I don't remember the last time I stood in front of press to express anything. Some of you are wondering, akola chawo ye muyimbi. That is the biggest problem because nze njagala kola sente nera mukomedi nkola mu sente. Ate music yanema okukola mu sente. Ate nyimba banange nyina enyimba temukikiriza. Nyina etoboozi ate enyimba. Naye as a business, it's hard to enter music as a business in Uganda because there's no money. Okola oluyimba n'olukwata. So when basi twakinze mu bbaala olimba kwange ogenda luwuliriza for free. What's that? So really, again, we shall raise our voices, but there's no fighting. We are just being clear that we are seeking a partnership with UCC, UPRS to make sure that our payments of royalties are in compliance with the Copyright Neighboring Act of 2006, the law that she already talked about. Then it might be said that justice to Saka. Mukirize Diana, as a reconga tali stressed. Afuneko kabreka maneti mu 9 months says waliwo akajja because enyimba zikola. That's all. Thank you.
Okay.
What Spice was talking about, but I'll concentrate more on the English side for those viewers that are more comfortable with English. So basically, this telecommunications issue is something that artists have struggled with for quite a long time. We've had artists that have had issues with aggregators, we've had artists, however, they reached a point and gave up on trying to collect their money with CRBTs because of frustration. So it's very sad that this has been happening for over 20 years. In other words, before I became an artist, already this thing, Charlie already John on the same. As it turns out, the artists, we didn't even know about these things. These percentages, we were not made aware of them. This is something we discovered recently. We have started to put a measure about, what the hell is going on. So, for a quick breakdown, like Spice was saying, imagine, I don't think there is anyone in Uganda who had a government taxes, income tax of 50%. It is only us, and we are not even aware, we're not told about it. So we're being taxed such an exorbitant amount, and we don't even know about it. We don't have a choice about it. We don't know who made these decisions, when they were made, who made the policy, what was the criteria. You can imagine. So, call and bring back to what they call CRBTs. The government, according to our research, takes 45%. The telecoms take 30%. And the aggregators 18%, and the artists only take 1.8%. The artists are the owners of the content. They invest their time, energy, talent, money, blood, sweat, and tears. Yep. Everyone else is a broker, just a business entity. But the artist gets, it's ridiculous. I can't even call it small. This is not small. This is, we come by side, we get nothing, basically. And like Spice said, from our research on average in a year, people collect 700 billion. Not million, 700 billion. Imagine. So when people are calling artists go to Hulu to beg, blah 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 blah, artists are not poor. We are just being robbed every day. I know. And so that is why we stand up and say we need to form this federation to talk with a united voice and claim what is ours. And in conclusion, of course we have legal channels to follow up this case. However, we would prefer to negotiate with the telecom companies and all the stakeholders involved. So basically we are reaching out and calling, we are still at we are paying all options on the table. We prefer to negotiate and sort out this problem for the benefit of our industry. And this is not just for us, it's for us and the generations after us. Yes. Thank you so much.
We will translate this next part in Luganda. And it's so interesting because this next part I'm going to talk about concerns most of the media that is here today. And that's the name broadcasters. And we're coming to talk about the payment of royalties from the broadcasters. Now, on the 16th of June 2021, an MOU was signed between the music stakeholder URSB, UCC, NCF, UNCC, NAB, and UPRS.